Alright guys, feeling back more. Final Fantasy VII Remake. We are about to, we did do a boss battle at the end of the last episode and we did die. So let's try this again. Let's see if we can,
Can I issue a challenge to the audience? Can they track down the article that Janelle wrote
okay, whatever. Let's just go and try this again.
The way Francis makes it sound, it's like an entire essay.
In that case...
Okay. AJ, does Janelle have a column in like the
Can we not skip cutscenes?
Janelle writing articles.
Can we not skip cutscenes? Oh, there it is, triangle.
And who are you?
Oh, the hold?
You're iconic. Would you like to write for us? And she was like, I want to.
Let's try this again.
Bodyguard.
Really? Since when? This is the first I've heard of it.
What's it? Classified pop.
I don't think that counts then.
Like,
Hey! Little help
has
in your
anybody
guys?
ever read any other season? Janelle's Big Brother article?
You're mine.
I think this might have been something where they'll put it before the
Good
results
old
finale
what's his
for
face.
Ian, and she's gonna be looking at the final three like I Paul, Randall, Paul.
I'm damn good at it!
It's like, you know what, girl, still hasn't done it. And after, you know, some of the stuff differently after the finale, the way the jurors talked about the fall, I think that
Oh, be careful!
yeah, speculate, yeah. I don't think, I can't see,
Yeah, last time I wasn't really blocking that much, so obviously that's what we're gonna do this time.
Lucky shot!
Okay, alright, let's alright, next
This time's going a lot easier so far.
Figured this dance of ours could use a song. Blocking the back one. Going all out. Let's go. So long. Let's go.
I don't think so. Whoever is running it is kind of hilarious because they said something along the lines of like, well, I prepared a bunch of information for him on these other seasons. Whether or not he read it, I don't know.
I think it's very clearly Ovi, right? Running David's Twitter.
But yeah, definitely citizens. I mean, he has invited.
There we go, we did it this time.
He is making some stuff, so I do know that he said that. But like, it's just.
Sir! Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Go get the girl.
Sir!
The hell?
Weird. They're not attacking.
Open it up!
Come on.
Over here!
As far as like the question goes, I think you actually got it wrong.
Like, I think he wasn't the only person to get that wrong, right? Somebody else
was the other one who got it wrong.
Yeah, I know, right? So, like, it was definitely possible to go out on the first question. So, I don't think he was faking that. Somebody like David.
Maybe we can get out that way.
HOH, but I don't know that he knows that, though. He
that hole.
imagine
That David HOH me.
we were thinking about it. Like, I thought about, like, the most kind of HOH possibilities, and David definitely was one of them. Like, what would he do? And, like, who would really be the person behind the throne, so to speak, of the if David got HOH? But we'll have to wait until next week.
But like, here's the thing. Like Nicole wears
I'll go first.
The way she is, like lowers her threat level. David had no threat level. You don't need to be playing dumb for no reason. Just because he shows up smart, people
Come on.
like, oh, David won't get good numbers. Like, listen, David, get better.
No, it's so funny because people in the beginning were like, oh yeah, let's bring David into things, you know? Like, he's so good running back for a reason, and then he's been such a freaking stud that they're starting to exclude him from certain alliances because he's not bringing in, like, go on, girl, give us nothing.
Probably.
It's not even just the fact that he is purposely playing dumb a little bit. It's that he doesn't have any
If there's so
fire
much
in
as a
him.
scratch
Like,
on her,
he doesn't really talk about the alliances and let's build something. Let's do this. It's
We
just
bring her in
it's not.
in one piece.
So who is this guy?
Now. Run!
Move it, I'll shoot!
Oh no, you won't.
But sir!
Could drop that. Okay.
What's the hold up? I can't get to
This looks kind of ridiculous, doesn't it? Okay. Why? What? Like, who built this path on the wall or on the roof? Climb or not climb?
Run!
Stop her!
I'm just confused. Like, what is this section? Oh, fuck off. Of course I can't go here.
Over here.
This is so clunky. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck, it was that way. God damn it. It's like tank controls. Oh, shit.
Thank you.
Let's move.
Cloud, give me a hand.
Wait, why didn't we just go this way the first time? Like, why did we have to cross like a narrow beam when we just could have done this? Okay.
They're in the attic. Should we pursue?
Leave him be.
But sir!
Partners got it. We are out. Beginner's luck. More of those things.
It's like they're guiding us.
Stay close.
So cool. There.
Need to stay ahead of them.
Prep for exfil.
Or not.
Yeah, Membus still hasn't named his nominations, which I find kind of surprising. Yeah, I think it's pretty clear based on what
Yeah,
he was thinking
think
before
so.
the HOH that he is probably targeting Ian.
Actually,
Um,
I
but
don't know. Let's just go.
it also seems really interesting too that Nicole Franzel seems to be very, very
Okay.
into
Up for crossing the rooftops? See that pillar over there? There's a
Trying to
station
see.
right by it. Shall we mosey on over?
Let's.
I've always been more of a Tifa person than an Aerith. Yeah, never cared about Aerith. Not my thing.
So, what's next for you?
A little bit of bodyguard work.
Right.
After that, it's back to the Sector 7 slums.
You know how to get there?
Yep.
Of course you do.
Wait, where are we going? Oh, here.
That suit from earlier. He was one of Shinra's Turks. What's a Turk want with you?
Dunno. Hey, don't Turks keep an eye out for potential soldiers and stuff?
They do more than just scout for candidates. Turks get called in to handle all kinds of situations, with extreme prejudice.
Professional bad guys. Gotta love them.
Back to my question. So what's he to you? Looked like you knew each other.
Maybe he thought I could be the greatest soldier yet.
Forget it.
You mad?
Oh, is he gonna put like Ian and David up?
I actually haven't traveled by rooftop before.
Be surprised if you had.
It's honestly kind of exciting.
Well, first time and all.
Wait! Give me a moment.
Hurry the fuck up.
There. Okay.
We do
All
with
right.
the
So we do
helper.
have some updates here.
Breaking news are happening now.
All right.
Just
I want to
run
thank the
off on
Lone
your
Ranger
own.
in the chat and some of the other people
Those
that
the words
have
of a soldier
sent
candidate?
me
So petty.
Janelle article from the Hollywood Reporter. Direct coming to you live from Nicole's scrapbook. Okay. Let's go ahead and I want to shout out Matt on Twitter.
So,
who
does no one live
has
in these
this for
buildings?
me.
Nope.
Let's take
No
a
one to
look
get
at
mad if they make noise.
what's going on here.
Looks
on
kinda rusty.
Matt's,
I'll go
this tweet
first.
that Matt has sent me. Okay. This is from
pretty
Janelle.
old.
This is a
Be careful.
screenshot. Janelle says,
Ugh,
Easy now.
you worry too much. I'm not some princess who needs to be coddled. Shit.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Whew. That was unexpected. Thank you, Cloud. Ah, there it is. The wall. You know, I thought about leaving once, but in the end, I couldn't.
Too dangerous?
Too much. The whole world bursting with life. Maybe more than I can handle, I think sometimes. Even now. People hate the steel sky, the slums, but I don't. How could I? All that passion, all those dreams, flowing and blending together into something greater. This time I'll go first. After all, I can't count on you to wait.
Sure about this?
See for yourself. Maybe I'll go on ahead and leave you all by your lonesome.
This is
Just-
so boring.
Maybe you shouldn't talk.
Then you talk. Tell me a story.
What are we doing?
Not for free.
There
Cheapskate. You're. Ah! 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 Ah!
Oh,
Ah! 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 Huh. Gotcha.
you're killing me here.
Here goes nothing. Woo!
You good?
Of course. My hero.
Never a dull moment with you.
That a compliment?
Not really.
Thanks anyway.
Sure. Oh, she's part of our party now?
We're getting closer to the station. Even so, we'll probably run into a few monsters on the way. Huh.
So we just got the main mission, that's it. So she starts off at level 17. What does she have? Probably get her ice. No. Fuck. Alright, continue playing podcast.
About Nicole's game. It's my least favorite gameplay. I don't like the sneaky hideout in the beginning and then start playing. That's just so lame. Wow.
Here, here.
Is this Billy? Yeah. It's like a rat game. She's a little rat. She's sneaky, doesn't own up to her moves. And she's really super whiny. So it's combined with her not owning up to her gameplay. It's kind of sickening to watch. I will say though, she is playing, and she's playing better than James. Ha 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 ha. Even though I don't like her gameplay, doesn't mean I would vote for her.
Doesn't mean I wouldn't vote for her.
I wouldn't vote for James if it was Nicole and James. Nicole would 100% have my vote. I'm sorry. You haven't done anything in the game. You don't deserve to win half a bill. He's horrible at Big Brother. What is he doing? Looking at Natalie? Out of the three, Paul would have my vote. He's going to win. He's becoming a competition beast, performs well under pressure, which those last competitions were very stressful, and it's so hard to
I
compete
thought
when you're
scarier
in the
things
finals
were
like that.
asleep.
He's going to win the final
Look out, Cloud!
and bring James to the end. So yeah, Brexton, you did nail it.
I was gonna say, like, can I have it? Because, like, I felt like I got stated. Like, oh, what are you speculating
Someone
here? And,
looks
like,
like
you know,
they're-
like, I know how they do.
It was a
Yeah.
legitimate question. Is this
Yeah, I know.
random
Like,
speculation? No.
I just have seen these other house guests, like, they always go to the former house guests, like, right before the finale and ask them, like, what do you think, and shove a microphone in their face for an article or an interview. And,
You sure you
like, I
want
knew
that?
that it was something like that. I will say that,
Just, I
no
find
shade,
it's such
but,
a great
I feel like
boring
Janelle was harder on Nicole Franzel than I was ever hard on Nicole Franzel, and, she's
So,
better at
huh,
me in general,
you
so,
don't know how to say
Nicole
something,
Franzel,
do you?
like,
Compared to you?
you gotta roll with
No.
the punches.
Training
sometimes.
grounds,
What are you
barracks,
saying? You would like an
battlefields.
apology from Nicole Francis?
That's
I
the
need an
word.
apology. I just don't know why she's all mad at me
You
about
sound
it.
proud of her.
Do you think that your page in the binder should be way behind Janelle's page? Is that what you're saying?
Station's there.
Like
can
it should
see
be
that.
the tab, one of the
Oh?
tabs in the back.
The world you
That
live
is what I
didn't
think.
include
Yes.
stations.
I mean,
Yeah.
like, that, what I read, like, I never said her play was sickening. Like, that was a little much, Janelle.
Yeah.
Well, there is another quote from the article, and I don't know if
believe this is
Steve Moses
happening.
is
If you would all just
collecting a
please
burn book
calm
as well,
down.
but
What the
Janelle
hell's
says
going
I would have
on?
voted for
Come
Liz over
on.
Steve.
There's no need to
And I
shout.
like both of them, but I would have voted
Yeah,
for Liz to win.
well,
I'm
it's got a
sure
good view of the
Steve knows
reactor.
that. I'm just saying, like, he knows everything. If you said something, he saw it somewhere. I'm sure he does.
I mean, it's on this stuff, really.
In a
Like,
show.
get a life.
Get a life. What, you
Mhm.
won the
Years
money,
ago,
Nicole? Yeah.
you won. She's not like, you know,
Oh,
if I
didn't
ever
expect to see you
met her,
here.
I would spit in her face. Like, this is just what she said. She's watching a TV show.
Oh.
It's like, okay,
Oh,
good, all right.
wait.
Janelle wouldn't have voted for me in Big Brother 18. Let's just move on past this. This does not sound like we can't work together in a future season.
You sign up to be a public figure in the public eye. Get ready for people to dislike you. Get ready for people to dislike you hard. Like, you know,
Yeah, AJ, for real, Liana, what I wanted to, because I think she was having that conversation around, like, I think she was there when Nicole said that, you know, hey, Janelle, when you started
We're good, actually.
I think it was maybe Kevin was there. Like, I wanted somebody to say, but you can still work with her now. Like, that's like, they said that was a whole different game. That was 4 years ago.
Yeah,
like,
whatever.
right? Like, you can still...
Has it been 4 years since BB18?
Wait.
More petty, the Danny Nicole Anthony drama or this drama? Because
Oh shit, it has.
article versus
my bad.
podcast, I don't know.
What, is that still going on? Danny versus Nicole Anthony?
As far as I know, that's been relatively squashed. But every once in a while, I do
fuck
hear
is this
people
guy?
bring it up, which is kind of hilarious.
What's the just like introducing like random fucking dickhead characters like for like no fucking reason at this point?
Let's go.
It's like who the fuck is this guy?
Another Turk.
A real man on a mission.
On the hunt, more like.
For me or you?
Don't know. Don't care.
Then, let's stick to the back streets? Ah. There will be monsters.
Better than Shinra.
That Danny ghosted them for a podcast? Yeah. But Nicole has, if anything, Nicole should be mad.
Nicole Anthony should be mad. Yeah, she's the one who
yeah,
got
Nicole Anthony
ghosted.
she got ghosted. She's like, oh, I gotta get rid of that person.
There's a
'cause,
Shinra dump site
I
up
ghosted
ahead.
them on a
Not
podcast.
that
Well, that's
Too
when
awkward.
Danny
Anyone would
thinks
ever
that
choose
Nicole
sticking
Anthony
around
might
him.
be mad,
But a
but
great place
like,
to lay low.
so then Danny's trying to guard against it. Like, maybe I should get rid of Nicole Anthony because she might actually be mad that I ghosted her for a podcast.
They've
but,
got
like,
the run of it.
That's not going in.
Go on!
Nicole Anthony don't care.
No telling where he'll come from.
Didn't give a second
Monsters
thought about it. Like, if you
instinctively
think Nicole
target weaker
Anthony
prey.
holds grudges, you never seen the show.
You better watch
Yeah,
out.
she doesn't hold grudges, but I will say that she definitely got her things twisted in a knot after like they brought that up because Nicole Franzel brought up the thing about her co-host hating her or something
Over
like
here.
that from the podcast, and then when Nicole Anthony was in a room by herself talking to the camera, she was like, "Don't bring that up to me. Like, deal with that. You know, like let's work that out behind the scenes. Like, we don't need to like bring that out in the open. Like that was so rude. Like, so I think she'll remember that in the future."
Okay. She did lock her dad in the basement also.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Nicole
As a whole.
It's dangerous. Okay. All right. Let's talk a little bit about what's
That didn't
coming up
work.
here on
Maybe it's broken?
the podcast.
Pretty
okay.
sure this path around loops
Later
around
tonight,
too,
we'll have
so-
for you our Tough as Nails episode 7 recap. Phil Kogan
wonder if we
joined
can
us
move
again.
this.
It's so fun getting to chat with Phil about Tough as Nails, renewed for season number 2.
Why? Why
Okay,
did I get
and boy,
rid
I
of it?
hope that next season that none of these Tough as Nails contestants aren't writing blogs or articles about players, and then when they come back on an All-Star season, watch out, root for Lee. It's gonna be pissed.
Right?
Yeah.
Listen, I watched that show for the first time last night with my mom and dad after
Wonder
Big
if we can
Brother,
move
and
this.
it was a lot of fun. Like we stayed for the whole thing and thought it was kind of cool. So,
Yeah, it's a different deal. It's a different deal.
It's definitely there's not as much backbiting.
I knew it.
It's a feel-good show.
Yeah, it's a feel good show.
They're
Yeah.
not, rocking on the giant banana on
Yeah.
Tough as Nails. So it depends what you're into. There's no mention of hot buns tour.
Yeah, hot buns and giant bananas. That's my alley.
I can see Phil now. It's a $100,000 industry.
Every year, the hot buns tour goes from city to city. You'll have to fill up
figure.
why to want a
The same
loss?
for the
Find out
stronger
from
prey.
Dave Bloomberg and Jessica Lewis as we travel through time all summer long. I don't know if we have the V&B coming up, but Leon, I thought that that was great with Nigel and Kevin this week.
It was so much fun. We got to
I love
learn
those guys.
some pirate. Oh yeah, I love those guys. They were a blast, and we got to learn some pirate lingo. Definitely a ton of fun.
Okay, all right, Mole Patrol. If you ever want to go back and rewatch the Mole, hey Jay, have you ever watched the Mole?
There, check it out. The heart of the slums.
Check out Mole Patrol.
Hey, by the way, just segue to that. I don't play these very
Still a
often.
fair ways off.
Well, we did take a detour. Getting tired?
No.
Me,
I find this
I'm
so
feeling
boring,
a bit
though.
hungry. How about you?
Amazed.
You're in for a treat when we make it back.
Don't have time for that.
You'll want to make time for my mom's cooking. And that's the final word on it. We'll get home quick and eat ourselves stupid.
Jessica Lee's Brooklyn Dead on the Mole Patrol. Then, okay, from this morning, if you want to catch up on the feed, we had a great live feed update, of course, with Karen, Murray, if you want to catch up on this morning's live feed update, and then we will have tomorrow morning, we have our exit interview with...
Try to stay behind me.
That way I can cover your back.
You're gonna be in for a good. I thought.
Yeah, next thing you ask her. You have to ask her.
I was so worried, AJ. I thought you were gonna be like.
I can't wait to listen to it.
Not
I'm
bad.
so excited to see this Keisha and then get the
Yeah, hear about everybody's testicles and everything. So that'll be exciting. All right.
Your testicles did drop.
Who did drop? Maybe Kaiser, that was it. Okay. All right. Saturday nights. Hey, hang out with Karen and the Saturday crew of the all-time Legacy Watch.
Legacy
Spoiler
Watch.
alert.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. Keisha's Legacy might take a big hit. That's
It's
one
away.
thing that might be dropping.
kept
Testicles? No. That's the second.
Listen,
Legacy.
to listen to the robot tell it, Keisha just got dealt the bad hand and he does a whole bunch of his stuff.
Going in.
Not my Legacy Watch.
Yeah, that's true. I suppose. I was not impressed. I'll say that.
All right.
I'm not impressed, but I think in 1 year we're going to forget about this person and we're going to be going back to BB
Big Brother 10, which I've watched 1,000 times.
where she was
Yeah.
the best.
Yeah.
Like, she's
Okay.
awesome for me.
And then on Sunday we'll be live again
think it'll
after the
What to
episode. Talk about
do?
everything.
That
No
gate just doesn't
golf
wanna
tournament.
open,
We'll be
does
live. It should be
Maybe there's a way to get
9:15
over it?
p.m. Eastern time
For you,
on
at least.
Sunday night, of course. Also, that be sure to check out the live feed update tomorrow morning. It's gonna be a Booyah Friday. Check out Karen. We have to talk about everything going on from the live feed updates overnight. That's going to be at 11 a.m. Eastern, live, 8 p.m. Pacific. We have a brand new section on the website, on robswebsite.com. There's a highlighted box for the latest live feed update. That'll have anytime you go to the website, it'll have the live feed update from the given day or in the hours leading up to the live feed update. That'll have the link for the most current one. Also, make sure you subscribe on YouTube if you want to be notified of all that. And of course, it is a jam-packed season of Big Brother. I think we're definitely well over a dozen Big Brother podcasts and counting for week one. Of course, it's made possible with the support of patrons of Rob as a podcast. Head on over to robasawebsite.com/patron to get access to our patron-only podcast feed, our patron community on Facebook and Discord as well. I'll be live with a Facebook Friday taking phone calls. I'm sure we'll talk about a lot of Big Brother on Friday and much more, all at robhasawebsite.com/patron. And also, if you would like to support the show and not put anybody, go to ratethispodcast.com/RJP.
Thanks, Cloud. I knew you'd find a way.
This was so much fun to get to chat with you on podcast. You did a great job.
Yes, we're home
Your,
free.
No need for
your,
thanks.
week one
I'd rather get
appearance. They're much better than Keisha.
You're getting paid right now.
Listen, of course, because I'm better than you. Oh,
No, you love Keisha. You're in all seriousness, the last time I spoke with AJ, that
Should be able to relax a little now.
talking on
Don't forget about the Turks.
a patron call recently. You
They
gotta
come
go
at us
back and
anytime.
watch Keisha's
Keep an eye out.
birthday. I had not seen it recently. We took a look at it. We got to see that fire.
like, Keisha's a legend, and she's a legend for a reason. I love Keisha. I was so excited
What
when
are they
Keisha was
watching?
brought back. Like, Keisha was trending on Twitter when she was rumored for a reason. Like, this woman is a big deal. Like, that's why it's like there's so much anger with how she plays because people have such high hopes for her. Like, but she's still great. People still love her. I still love Keisha. Like,
AJ, if she brings the fire to Twitter the way she brought it tonight, then people will stand her, also they will quickly forget about what happened. Here.
100%. Like, people don't follow Keisha. People should tweet out that.
Okay. AJ, where can people follow you?
You can follow me on Twitter at WNorth.
The Kid North.
Are we in any danger?
Alright. Just the Kid North. AJ, great
Massive
job tonight.
cleavage.
Of course, Liana, always a pleasure to get to talk some Big Brother with you. Anything else that you want to talk about? You're doing double duty on Survivor B&B and the Big Brother B&B.
That's right. The B&B, we've franchised out. We got 2 locations. We're talking Survivor, we're talking Big Brother. It's always a blast over when you come and stay at the B&B. I'm also talking about Canada's Drag Race, which is also a complete blast. We're doing video podcasts now, so we can look at all of the runaway looks while we're going through the episodes, so definitely check that out. And I was a guest this week on the 90 Day Fiancé podcast, so if you're interested in that, that's out on the Rehab Hubs channel.
Okay, don't forget Liana Saturday this week.
Liana Saturday this week,
Okay,
that's
11
right.
a.m. Eastern on Saturday. Brent, so fun to have you back on a Thursday night. On
let's
eviction
go.
night, way back when, me and you and Ian Terry.
Right.
Now, in some way, we're still all connected on
Yeah,
Thursday.
I think we'll go ahead and end
Yeah,
here.
it's a lot of fun. Also,
I think I'll
fun
do one
to,
more
podcast with both AJ
tonight. It is
and
12:30.
AJ, who I loved you
So,
when you
yeah.
played Sequester. I didn't love you at first because you were a little quiet, but then you came out of your shell and you gave it to people, and I was living for it. And Liana, you know, I got nothing but love for you. So, the best podcaster besides Tom in the history of
That's it.
podcasting.
Thank you for
Period.
watching.
You heard me.